You can't even see me yet. God. Shit. Fuck. Ah! Oh, look at that. New stinger. I bought it on VGen. From an art. I'm so horrible. I already forgot the artist's name. Oh, fuck. I didn't commission it. I bought it. Wait, hold on. Let me... I don't want to be a bad art buyer. Hold on. Hold on. I have to look it up. I have to log into VGen. Oh god, I haven't even greeted everyone yet. Ah, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Wait, I think I got this. Are you shitting me? Hold on. There we go, I found it! Arumo Ranasu on VGen is who that stinger is. Not gonna lie, Minty, I forgot what you sounded like. I forgot you were a squeaky little freak. It's been 1 week! Am I really that squeaky? Welcome in, everyone! Welcome in! Hello! Welcome in! I guess I am squeaky. Listen, I can be squeaky today because I'm excited to see you. So I can be squeaky all I want. I'm so happy to be back. You don't understand. I missed you guys. I missed you. But now I'm back. I even brought out the rare crying toggle. We really do have so much to catch on with. But first, I have to greet everyone. Welcome into Ken. I see the new name. I see the name change. Welcome into Galloway. Welcome into Omar. Welcome into V. Welcome into B Kim. Welcome into Kami. Welcome in Squid. Welcome in. Thank you, Smallsy, for the 5 months of Prime. Thank you for being sub for 5 months. Thank you so much for being here, especially when I haven't been around for the better half of 3 weeks. But I have a lot of fun stuff coming up, so I hope that makes up for it. Welcome into Azure. Welcome into Pants. Did I get everyone? Welcome into Pickles. Thank you for that. And welcome in Derp. Well, thank you all for being here. Sorry, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm glad I made it home safe. I got home literally today. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. I love head pats. Head pat time. Today is a good day. Actually, let me bring my chair back. Let me bring my desk back. Feels weird to just stand here. Where's my desk? There it is. Actually, I want it to be daytime. Hold on. I want it to be daytime. It feels just brighter. It makes me feel more energized because I've been in a car all day. Holy flip, Mangle from FNAF at Freddy's Boy VT has returned. It's true, I have. Wee. I miss you so much. I missed you! I missed you, Squid. I missed everyone. It's been so long, Smallsy. It's been so long, everyone. There's so much to catch up on. And welcome in, Wolf! I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better. It's good to see you. Welcome into Wish, hello. Welcome into Owl, hello. Welcome into Clock, hello. So many friends. I'm so happy to see you all. I have been missing you all very much. I've just been so busy with the freaking what the freaking fuck? 10 gift. What the freaking Clock? Thank you so much. What the frick? Thank you so. you so much. What the heck? What the heck? What? Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you for such a big welcome back present. Thank you. What the fart? Ah. Also, high roll on all of those. For real, for real. We got a lot of regulars in that. Thank you so much. And thank you for the bit pants. What the frick? Thank you. Also, this definitely does help cover the upcoming costs of some things that you will be seeing in the near future, actually. The near future! The not far away future. Eh? What? Eh? What the five? Yo! That was also a really high roll. Wait, we got both Azures. Wait, we got both at. What the fuck? What is happening? What is happening? What the heck? Thank you so much. What? Ow! Ow! You're hitting me with love! How am I supposed to handle it? What the heck? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. What the heck? What the I feel like embarrassed because now I don't know what to say. What the heck? Random level 7 hype train. Random level 7 hype train. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much. Thank you so minty much. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the gifted. What the hell? Thank you, Smallsy. Thank you, Clock. Thank you, Pants, for the bit. Thank you again, Smallsy, for the 5 gifted. Hey, what the fuck? What the? How? What? What the? Thank you, Wish. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you, Kama. Thank you, Clock. What the fuck? What? Level 8 hype? What the freaking fuck? Did you really miss me that much? Did you really miss me that much? What? That's a new record. What the hell? What the hell, guys? What the hell? My tracking's gonna get all bad because my hands are on my face now. What the heck? Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm flustered. I'm flustered. I don't. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I have no other words right now. I'm just Oh yes, please share the poem. Yes, please. Yes. Sorry. What the heck? What? Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you for the gifted derp. And Smallsy. Say bad words. Fuck. I think that's the worst one I can say right now. What's another bad word? Homeowners Association. I think that one's bad. You've been dying without me. I don't know about dying. Don't die. Never leave us again. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna do my very minty best not to. I am nervous about school because I leave this month for school. But, you know, fuck it, we ball. Listen, if the time comes where I can't live stream, what I'll do is I'll record an entire gaming session, and then I'll stream that onto Twitch. I'll, like, upload it, and then we can all watch it together, and I'll just respond in chat. How does that sound? Thank you so much. I don't really have the I don't really have the proper words right now. I'm just very grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing me so much love on my return stream. I'm so happy to be back. I'm gonna cry again. I'm about to cry again. Hi, Mustard. Here's a daily dad joke. What did the chip do at the pool party? Went for a dip. You start class next week, and then you start school tomorrow. That's so much school. Sorry, I'm crying now. Y'all are so nice to me. Random record-breaking hype train on a Sunday evening. Is today Sunday? On a Sunday evening. You, who is nice. Everyone, you're here, so you're also nice. And I've been dying without you. Work was hell this summer. The only thing keeping me going was the slight bit of hope that you might come back. Of course I'd come back. I was just busy for a while. How about some ninja pizza? Is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I love that emote, Derp. No one ever uses it. I feel like it's a very niche one in our community. Don't forget a poem up to. Yeah, let me read that. And then let me go back up in chat and read everything I freaking missed because I was overwhelmed. God, we got so many high rolls of, like, very much regulars in our community. That's crazy. Absolute insane rolls for the gifteds. Wait, let me read the poem. Move as the morning moves through the mist, quiet certain never missed. Let each step fall with steady light, a whisper turning into might. The path may twist, the road may climb, but you are not bound by time. Your pace is yours, your heart the guide, and still the mountains move aside. Carry your scars as a seam of gold, a story woven, fierce yet told. For grace is not in easy days, but how you shine through shadow days. Thank you so minty much for that beautiful poem, Owl. And thank everyone so much for fucking 42 gift. What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you. 42 gifted and 501 bits. What the hell? Are you all okay? Have you been okay without me? It appears that I need to not leave again. What the heck? What the freaking fuck? Also, I hope you all forgive me. I am going to, oh, I'm like laggy now. It's because I'm opening Discord. Also, this is the emote I got. When is more Bergie? We're gonna do more Bergie. Not today, but at some point we are doing more Bergie, for sure. You're in Florida on vacation, so close to the racetrack I could hear it. Oh, yeah, I was on vacation until literally today. I got home an hour ago. Literally 1 hour ago. I got home 1 hour ago. 1 hour. Berkey to go. We're burging out with this one. We're burging out with this one. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's what happened. There we go. And now I pressed the right button. It's very adorable. I don't know about all that, Derp. I feel very embarrassed, but that's okay. Also, I was unironically sick with a cold/flu while you were gone, so you literally keep me healthy by streaming, never leave. Good thing I don't plan on leaving. I had infinite work while you were gone, so your return is refreshing. I'm happy to be back. I missed everyone so fucking much. Not today, weh. I'm sorry, Pants. I need to yap about my vacation. I also need to clip farm. Guys, we're gonna clip farm together, okay? We're gonna do one clip farming. I think, because I think it'll be very funny. We have to look really surprised when we do this, okay? Some of you will already know what I'm gonna do. Some of you are gonna know. Not all of you, though. Minty, one of these streams, can you try this Baskin Robbins Oreo shake? It has 263 grams. No. Normally, listen, if I was not me, I would say yes. But as a type 1 diabetic, I think that would actually put me in the hospital, Squid. Squid, I love how you were like, Minty, I missed you so much. Now let me put you in the hospital. Minty, I missed you so much. I don't want you to ever leave again. Now here, quick, have this thing that's gonna put you in the hospital. Minty, we need to do a quick science experiment. Jesse, we need to cook. Are you gonna fart or something? I'm always farting. Go out here brapping. Honestly, my mental has been really down this weekend, so I'm just happy to join you here tonight. I'm happy that you're here. Well, good night, sleep tight, don't let the Minty bite. Sleep well, Owl! If you are going to sleep now, I hope that you sleep well. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so Minty much for sharing your poem with us. Hey Minty, glad you're back. Here's a glass of milk laced with fentanyl. I think that would be bad for my health, actually. I don't think that would be good for my health. Funnily enough, you know? Might just be a me thing, though. You know, I could be wrong. I mean, you know, there's a lot that I don't know. There's a lot that I don't know. You know? Minty, if you want something more relaxed, Jones Soda is collabing with Crayola to make these crayon drinks. Actually, I saw that. I saw there's a dandelion drink. I think that would still kill me. The Marines are gonna buy the whole stock. Why would the Marines buy it? Is like the crayons in the Marines like a thing? I don't know things. Let me scroll back up. I think I missed a lot. We got so many high rolls on the gifteds. I'm going insane, actually. Both Azur's got one. Omar got one. Owl got one, actually. Squid got one. Ken got one. V got one. Holy shit. Everyone that I just said was here tonight. Or is here tonight. That's crazy. That's actually bananas. Holy shit. Riddix. Kiwi McStuffins. Fucking Galloway. Derp. Math. All got gifted. That's crazy. Holy shit. A lot of people who are here tonight got gifted. Get money's in it. And back to me and I go, thank you again, Wolfie. It's because you're awesome and we missed you. I thank you all for being so kind to me. Thank you all for being so. I can say it a billion times, but I don't think that it will ever be enough, honestly. I don't think it will ever be enough. You know? I don't think it'll ever be enough. How's the road trip? That's a great question. Also, hi, Dragomir! Yeah, you also got one! Clock is so based. You cured stick drift while you were dead. I'm also learning how to unclaw. Oh shit, really? Learning how to unclaw is crazy. I look forward to seeing how your game controller holding changes. Marines eat crayons? I mean, so do I. But I'm not a Marine. My favorite is the red one. Minty, hear me out. You can drink this instead. Pepsi's doing a prebiotic version of their drink. And if you're wondering what it does, it basically helps your gut health and it's overall pretty healthy. Okay. Okay. If it doesn't have over 30 grams of sugar, I could have it. Hi, trainer. Welcome in also. The road trip was good. It was just very long. I spent all day in caves today. I even got some short little videos. I thought it would be funny to put Skrunkle, like, hiding in the cave. Remember us when you become big? I don't know if I'm gonna become big. I don't know about all that. It would be cool if I did. Because, you know, genuinely, I mean, being idealistic, I would love to stream as my full-time job. Being realistic, I'd love to break even. I'd love to break even. But, you know, I like doing fun things for you all, and I like entertaining you. I like having fun with you. I like yapping with you. I like putting on fun events, and I like, you know, making music and making songs, and that's something that you have to look forward to in the next... That's kind of a ways off. That's kind of a ways off, but it's in the works. There's gonna be a really big thing, probably spring of next year. And I hope that you are looking forward to it. Also a big thing in winter of... Actually, there's a lot of big things coming up in the next couple months. A lot of really big mint things in the next, like, 6 to 8 months, which is kind of crazy to say. Like, wow. Like, I'm actually making schmoves. Like, wow. But yeah, road trip was great. If you're looking for a place to start, I put a pin in the honey bun story from the trip. Honey bun story. I actually forgot about... I forgot about that because I was at the beginning of the trip. Okay. I'll tell that in a second. I want to keep reading chat and then I'll tell you. That's good to hear. Oh, that's cool. Yeah! Today I went to caverns and it was really cool. I saw a rock that looked like a fried egg. That was kind of awesome. And then, what else was I gonna say? It's the last, like, 4 days I've been in a car, so my brain is fried. You tried playing Peak while watching your stream, it crashed your PC. That sounds like Peak. I only play Peak on the lowest settings. Also, I've been playing Peak while I've been away. I've gotten to Ascent 5. I'm on Ascent 5. It's been a struggle. Ascent 5 is hard. And yes, how's Reborn? Yeah, I haven't been able to do Reborn. So luckily you haven't missed anything, Dragomir. You haven't missed anything yet. So, cause I've been on a road trip for the last 3 weeks. I just got home like an hour ago. Yeah, so I've been busy. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Carol. Carol, you also got a gifted. Carol, you got a gifted sub. Damn, welcome back then. Thank you. I'm currently drinking Arrowhead water from Colorado. Remy! Welcome in to Remy, the potion seller. Thank you for the first time chat. I was looking at that. I'm like, how is this your first time chat? What happened? What happened to you? Well, I guess you changed a couple letters. I returned with a new account. How are you? Do you prefer Remy or Rebby? I guess with the new account, would you prefer Remy? Pretty good, just bored. I feel that. I feel that. I've been in the car for the last 4 days. Also, the kiln? No, not the kiln. No, not the kiln. So, okay, so I've been doing the ascents. I've been doing the ascents, in Peak, which means that, it's like base level of Peak, except harder, because with each ascent they add something different. So with the first one, I think that fall damage is greater. With the second one, hunger grows more quickly. With the third, I don't remember what the third was, but it's like a lot of shit like that, where each time it like adds something new, and then you get all previous modifiers, and it sucks. Hi, Barry! Welcome, Welcome
Explosion.
back! Yo, sound alerts is working! Holy shit. And thank you for the chompies. Speaking of Reborn, you might stream an evolution run. Oh, that sounds fun! How did I not know that you had a sister? 7-mile spanking machine. Very normal. Doesn't matter, they sound the same. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Ascent 3 is that everything, yeah, everything weighs more. No, Wish. That's fine. You know what the hard one is? The nights are cold. The nights are cold. The nights are cold and it's fucking horrible. Skrunkle is disabled. I'll bring back Skrunkle soon, Smallsy. I just wasn't able to use my main model when I was out in Colorado. So, and I did stream like twice when I was out there. So I was only able to use Skrunkle. So I want to use this one for a little bit, but I will turn that redeem back on shortly. Not like immediately shortly, but some point tonight I will turn it back on. I promise. Thought that sound alert was an ad at first. Fair. Also, Pico! Pico! Hello! Hello! How are you? Thank you for welcoming back. Thank you for welcoming me back. You haven't gotten that far yet? That's fucked. Oh, it's so bad, Wish. It's so bad. Thank you for the head pat. Urethra. Thank you for the yappies, the meow meows. The doggo in the picture I shared is an Anatolian Shepherd. His name is Pedro. I need to take a look after stream. Dewey's here! Hi, Dewey! Don't follow me, Am Boob. Good to see you, though. I hope you had fun. I had so much fun. I had the funnest. Oh, actually, speaking of, Dewey, I have the box behind me. Dewey, the box, it's behind me. What box am I talking about, chat? You may or may not know. Actually, you probably don't know. I haven't said anything yet. Hold on. I'm actually going to open the box. I'm not going to open the thing. I'm just going to open the box because I'm impatient. Let me pick it up. Everyone, I will say, it's a thing from gamersupps, though. And on the 15th, you all get to see what it is. Potentially with some guest friends that may or may not be Dewey and another guest friend. Potentially. We all have to yap and figure out that, though. Okay, wait, let me look. Oh, wow, that's a lot more than I expected. That's more than, oh my god, I can't wait. Holy shit, no, I'm not getting a flavor. I'm not getting a flavor. Listen, if you want to see me get a flavor, you have to spread the mint propaganda everywhere. Put me in W place. Spread the mint propaganda. The proper mint. The proper minta. Proper minta. Already on that one? Wait, really? Where? Minty, I went to Colorado in June. Do you want me to send you this one picture of hike I went on? Yes, you should. You should. Minty, I'm trying. I told my friend you're streaming, so hopefully she'll pop in. Well, thank you for telling your friend. And tell her I say hi, even if she doesn't. The servers have been down, but I've scoped out a place on the ocean outside New York. Beautiful. You know, you could all... Actually, honestly, it's a really good spot for it. Mintstream Media needs to spread the Mintaganda. Exactly. Exactly. A mint propaganda. How about you take a propaganda at my Minty Moe VT stream? Product placement. That was bad. That was really bad. Wait, can you all like, can we all like clickbait right now? Can we clickbait? Can we all? That I don't know how I feel about this stinger. I'm putting back on the normal stinger. Hi Omar. We're gonna clickbait everyone, okay? You all have to look very surprised, and you all have to go crazy when this happens, okay? I'm gonna clickbait because it's gonna be really fun. Thank you for the bonks, Crow. Hello, hello. You saw something on Twitter that goes insanely hard. What is it? You get bonked. I think I deserve that. I think it's an okay stinger. It's an okay stinger. I like it. Oh, wait, you could hear the sound? There's a version without the sound. Hold on. I could fix it to the version without the sound. I just literally couldn't hear the sound. Cookie Bite, no audio. Boom. I fixed it. Here, how's this? Is that better? That better? There we go. I can only think of lizard, lizard, lizard. What's this about lizards? Also, Crow, thank you again for the first time chat. Sorry, I'm very ADHD right now. You can't handle its swag. Sent you as a spoiler. Bro, that is crazy. Holy shit. That's swagtacular. Ah, the Kai Chomp. I love that emote. It makes me very happy. I just shat myself and sacrificed a newborn to get my sanity back from the dark abyss in my funicular slab. Yeah, I you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I hope that your pants are clean pants. After that. Lizard? Eh? Want me to send it directly or in the... You can put it in the IRL. I think that might be better, because then everyone can see the pretty sights. If it was just sliding from one side and sliding away to the other direction, it would also be a good transition. Yeah, I agree. Lurk, gotta love how my circadian rhythm makes me wake up at 5 a.m. Thank you so minty much for stopping in, even though it's a little on the late side for you right now. I hope you sleep well, Clock, and thank you so minty much for all the gifted. Thank you. Please. Please. From Elio. I haven't seen Elio yet. Wait, guys. Okay. We're all gonna clip bait, okay? I said that I would do a clip farming stream. That's not this one, but this is the only day that we can clip farm this, okay? Are you all ready to clip farm with me? Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah? Hell yeah. Okay. We all have to pretend to be really surprised, okay? And, like, go crazy about this, okay? Alright? Minty reads a chat message. Okay. We're gonna do today's Wordle. Okay? Alright. We're gonna do today's Wordle. Alright. What word do you think I should start with for today's Wordle? What's a good word to start with for today's Wordle? Hi, Rick! You missed the streams? That's okay. I only did 2 while I was away. Okay. Urethra's not gonna fit in the Wordle. Okay? Has to be 5 letters. Lackeyism, that's also not gonna fit in the Wordle, but thank you. Penis would fit in the Wordle. Crayfish will not fit in the Wordle. 5 letters. What's a 5-letter word that, you know, starting with pious, rhino, minty? Rick, that's a great start. Okay, we'll start with minty as the starting word for Wordle today. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's start with minty. So that it's minty fresh. Yo! What? What? Oh god, the screen. Holy shit. I can't believe. Minty Wordle real. Today is our day. Today is our day for real. Minty Wordle. Today is our day. Thanks for letting me clip farm, everyone. And also, hi, Ida. Hi, Ida. Thanks for letting me clip farm. I found out that was the word earlier today, and I did guess it first try, but I wanted us to clip it. I wanted us to clip it. So, to be fair, I did guess it first try, actually. I will say, though, rhino is also a very good starting word. Sorry, Crow. I needed to guess minty for the clip farming. Look up the lizard meme. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, sorry, Rick. But it was really hype for, like, the minute that you didn't realize that I already knew. It was really hype for the minute that you didn't know that I knew. So, that's pretty cool. Well, at least I got it the first try. You did get it the first try without knowing. So you got it. You did get the Wordle for today, the first try. I will take a look after. Actually, I can take a look very briefly, but only very, 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 very briefly, because otherwise I'll get distracted. It really is big hype. Huge hype, even. Those are beautiful. Huge hype. Have to hop, but glad you're back. Thank you so much, Pickles! Thank you! Lizard, lizard, lizard. What the fuck is this lizard mean? I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna get distracted again, though. Ow! Pants, you, like, destroyed chat with so many little guys. God. I can't believe that I'm today's Wordle. That's still crazy. You have to watch the video to understand it. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Here, I'll stop sharing my screen and I'll look at it real quick. No cursing, I almost said the F word right after you did that. Here, hold on. I'm looking this up. YouTube. Lizard, lizard, lizard. What the heck is this? I don't like this. This is scaring me. This is, like, making me uncomfortable. What? That, like, made me unironically uncomfortable. The F word, foot massage, yes. Also, thanks for making me an ice cream sandwich, Remy. It's a meme that's trending on TikTok. It's lizard pressing a lizard emote. Lizard, 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 lizard. It is a dumb meme, but I like it. Also, hi, Tig. It's good to see you. Hi, Ridix! Thank you for welcoming me back. Found an empty spot to paint if you want to play W Place. Do y'all want to help me mintify W Place? You guys want to help me mintify? Oh, it says offline. The servers are offline. Okay, am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. You know what's crazy? My internet was better at the I didn't finish the word. At the hecking hotel. I did not say the F word. I almost did. I said fuck. But I didn't finish it. It is past your buoy time. Good night, Smallsy! Night-night, Smallsy! Who's downloading them torrents? Maybe it's because I tried to open W Place. But we're back. We're back. What was I gonna say? Oh! Wait. Minty doesn't like our gift? Listen, you can like things and... Listen, okay. Wait, let me rephrase. Minty doesn't like our gift? You can find something uncomfortable and still like it. There are many things that I find uncomfortable that I still like. I'm not going to list them live on stream, but there are definitely things, you know? You know how it is. Oh, God. Is Twitch just, like, breaking? Am I, like, back? Hold up. Freaky Minty? No, we got the Freaky Mint baby for that. We got FMB for that. I'm enjoying the music. I'm enjoying the music quite a bit. Oh yeah, I'd been meaning to ask. I was considering baking some bread this week. Is this dangerous? I don't see why it would be dangerous. I don't know. Are you gonna explode your kitchen? I think bread is delicious and yummy. Minty needs her own internet company, fast as hell, but a good price too. Real! Like Mint Mobile. Non-sponsored, by the way. Wish, can I ask how making bread is dangerous? Actually, Pants, I can answer that one for you. I can answer that one for you. So, there was this one time that my mom made challah bread, and she spent like 12 hours, like 12 hours making it. It was braided and beautiful, and this was back when she lived alone, and she also made chili with it. But she had put the chili on the stovetop, and it was in a glass container, and it ended up exploding, and glass shards got onto, like, the bread that she spent 12 hours making. She just brushed the glass off. So yeah, that's how bread can be dangerous. I like bread. Bread yummy. You want bread? I like bread. To be fair, I almost burned down a kitchen by How did you almost burn down a kitchen by boiling eggs? Explain. Explain yourself right now. I'm confused. I was boiling eggs in the middle of the night. Minty the yolk got on fire. How would that happen? I'm gonna let Pants finish the story before I cast judgment. I'll read it out loud. I'll read it out loud for everyone. Oh, I can already... Holy shit. I just found out one of my friends plays Peak. Alright. To be fair, I almost burned down a kitchen by boiling eggs, so I can't judge. I was boiling eggs in the middle of the night because I felt like eating, and I had the confidence to go rest while the water was about to boil. Because I usually let it boil for half an hour before cooling them off. But I fell asleep, and by morning, I shit you not, my kitchen was covered in exploded egg yolk, and my pot was smoking, and 2 eggs in there exploded and were like glowing red. And my balcony door was open opposite of it. Well, you know, you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. God, that's actually kind of terrifying. I will not lie to you. How did you do that? I knew the yolk got on fire. I vote for bans to never be allowed near your kitchen again. That's really impressive. How do you manage that? One of the first rules of cooking is that you don't take your eyes off of what you're cooking. Mayo! You should hear the shenanigans I witnessed my drunk friends going through. In fact, the last time I hung out with one of my IRLs, one of them spent $850 on a club. Literally sat there and friend zoned oh my god, an accountant. Hey, Bestie, are you free this Wednesday? Is the Monday 11th, Tuesday the 12th, Wednesday the 13th. Hypothetically, question mark? Depends. DM me right now. Tell me the deets. Tell me the details, oh Mayo 1. Also, thank you for the hydrate. 4 p.m. EST peak. I'm there. I'm there. You don't understand how addicted I am to peak. You don't understand how addicted I am to peak. Wait, Mayo. Is it modded or not modded? It does impact my answer. This does impact my answer. Is it modded or unmodded? Not modded? Okay, then I will still do it. I can't do modded because my computer can barely run normal. My computer can barely run base peak at the lowest settings. So I can't do modded. Pepsi! Hello! How was the trip? It was so epic and swag. How are you? Okay, but hear this. A watched pot never boils. I'd boil some pot. Just to see what happens. Just to feel something. Your generation. I can't trust my non-existent kids with y'all. Okay, actually, I have a question for you all. Would you think I'm good or bad at cooking? Good. Average. Okay, this is gonna be a 10-minute poll. Boom. I want you to tell me if you think I'd be good or bad at cooking. You don't understand how addicted I am to pee. I am not addicted to pee. But sometimes peeing can be nice. We're not bringing quantum superposition into this, alright? I've been good. School's big as hell, though. Dude, I am not looking forward to my semester starting in 13 days. 13 days! 13 days! And did you have an update on the results of why from that Google form? I wasn't planning on telling you all, but I have already talked. One of them is currently being made. The other is going to start being made, like, soon? Soon? Asterisk? Oh, this model's high. Sorry, Saf. Sorry, Saf. I was scrunkled for like 2 weeks, so I wanted to use my normal model. But I did promise that I would bring the model change option back on tonight, so let me put it back on. I did promise I would do that. Hold on. I need to find a way to, like, turn it off once one of them is used. Like, turn off the other ones once they're used. But they are back on now. All that because you treat me like a buddy. Thank you. Minty, you said I could choose more than one, so I may or may not have selected all. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I'm a hopeful guy, so I'd like to hope you're good at cooking. I think we all know the answer. I haven't looked at the results of this poll yet. I'm, like, waiting. There's a record store, like, 2 minutes in a walking distance away from the school, so that's good. That's nice. Hell yeah. Oh, just looked down and saw that you like I love Hollow Knight. Yes, Dragomir. I love Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight. You're the only guy who voted for The fact that 2 people think I'd be bad at cooking is wild. I'm like one of the best cooks I know. I'm one of the best cooks I know. Like, how do I put it? I can make really good food, but I also do like eating like crap, you know? Like, I like my shitty packaged noodles, but, you know. I need more packs, Minty. Next Sunday Oh, speaking of packs, guys, I can't show it to you yet, but do you hear this? Do you hear this bubble wrap? Do you hear that? This may or may not be a box of cards that I will be unboxing on Friday. I can't show them to you yet. But it's gonna be really epic. What kind of cards? The freaking V card, the new V card launch. I can't open it yet. I can't show it yet. I can't open it yet. You're no longer interested? Well, I'm interested. Can I roll a perception check to see the cards? Unfortunately, no, because I will get in big trouble with my Managers. I will get in trouble with my managers. Are you in them? No, it's really hard to get into V-Card. Didn't they steal the idea for those from some guy? Not to the best of my knowledge, question mark. I don't know. Not to the best of my knowledge. But I will say, you know, apparently I've heard that they've been putting a lot of effort into the V-Card launch, and I'm excited. I'm excited to open them. I have a specific card I'm going for. I hope I get it. I do have, I'm not going to say who, but I have a friend who does have a card. And this friend told me that, this friend told me that if I get their card, I should sell it and use the money to help pay for school. And I was like, no, but that's oomphy. That's oomphy. And they were like, you have to promise me that you'll sell it and use the money for school. And I was like, okay, fine. So, yeah, there's even a signed card from my friend in there. I'm not gonna say who my friend is, because I don't want it to be one of those, like, weird clout chasey, like, yeah, I know this person. So I'm not gonna say who. But I do have a couple cards that I am gunning for. So we'll see if I get them, because I have quite a few packs here. Also, I have one of those fancy calculators. Oh, that's exciting, Pepsi. FYI, average ain't even good. I know. I can't believe that people think I would not be good at cooking. That's crazy. I wish I was in the cards. It's really hard to get into V-Card. I need a mint condition minty card. Actually, Saf, what I want to do is if I ever get into V-Card, or I'm in some other kind of trading card game, and I pull my own card, I plan on taking a bite out of the top right of it, like how I look to y'all, like with my ear. I would take a bite out of the top right, I'd sign the card, and I would do a giveaway. That's what I would do. I'd do one giveaway. If I got two, the other one I would, like, auction for charity. What if you get two? That'd be crazy. 8 votes now, and I'm still the only one who voted good. I appreciate you dragging me. Wait, a card? Can I get a signed card from the Minty? Actually, I do have something to share with you all, kind of, ish. Like, it's not a big update. I don't want you to think it's a big update, because it's very much not. But I've been doing the limited run merch form. We only have 13 responses, though. I would like to hear responses from everyone. Oh no, I forgot about ads! Sorry, ad break almost over. You don't have to pin this, but oh wait, good. Thank you for not pinning it also, because I like the current pin that we have. Merch survey. Yes. Yeah, you're immune to the ads. Okay, I think everyone's back. 2 million point redeem for signed card. Well, okay, so minor update about the merch survey. According to the responses, most people do not care about a minty trading card. I can tell you the exact current results. I ask that if you've filled it out, I ask that you don't fill it out a second time, because it messes with the whatchamacallit. Actually, I can show you. I can show you the stats. Hold on. I can show you the stats. There we go. This is the stats. So, when looking at this, keychains seem to be the most popular, with 13 out of 14 people saying that they would be interested in keychains. And then stickers and t-shirts are tied in second, with 10 people each out of 14. After that, it's pins and then magnets. By the way, I didn't explain the pillow very well. The pillow would be a scrunkle pillow. The pillow would be a scrunkle pillow, by the way. I didn't explain that very well. But then I also said, please pick one item you'd want to see the most. The number one is keychain, followed by stickers, followed by, actually, this is shocking. This is actually shocking. The body pillow and the trading card are tied in third for the most wanted. That's actually very surprising. And then I also asked how much people would be willing to spend. 10 to 15 is going to be a little hard because with the cost of production and shipping, that's going to be just like a little on the hard side. But I do want to try and make it as affordable for everyone as possible. So what I'm thinking is having mostly like pretty like cheap merch and then doing like a bundle somewhere between $30 and $50 for like a bundle of like a few things where you get like everything slightly discounted is what I'm thinking. Because I would like to put the price as just what it costs to produce it, but I'm not going to lie to you all. I'm not going to lie to you all. Finances are not good currently. Granted, today has helped. Thank you all so much for being so kind to me. Today has helped. But, I do still have to pay for merchandising rights for Scrunkle. I still have to pay for the merch rights. And so that's $100. So I have to still pay my artist for that. And then I have to actually like pay to get all of this produced. So there's like a couple things. I also have to like pay for like the art for it and things. So, you know, I want to break even on that at a minimum. So it would be a little bit more than the cost of production, unfortunately. But, you know, unless that counts as cost of production, I don't know. I guess it kind of does. Kind of does. I don't know. But yeah, so these are the responses. And then I also asked what country people reside in. It's an optional question. Most people that responded, actually, it's funny. Everyone that lives outside of the US that responded in this section, I know who each person is. And I think that's cute. I think it's cute that I can individually tell who each person is. One person said Texas, though, and that makes me laugh, and it makes me very happy, honestly. So, yeah. But yeah, that is the limited merch survey. Sorry, I know I was just yapping for a minute there. How would the body pillow work? Okay, so one side would be this model, and I'd look all like, all cute and a little bashful. And then on the other side, it would be Scrunkle on a ladder. That's one of the ideas that we're toying with. Scrunkle on a ladder. Damn, no one else voted for good. That's crazy to me. Everyone thinks I'm not good at cooking. I'll have to prove y'all wrong. I still owe you a cooking stream, so. Bro, I could do $40 if it smells like mint chocolate. I would probably be shipping everything directly myself. Actually, I plan on doing like a little handwritten note with each of them, or like a doodle, so that it's like worth it, you know? I could get like a body spray that's chocolate scented. A moral patch would be nice. The Velcro. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Minty, can we do a CSGO box where it's a gamble each time? I mean, maybe, but I think people would be upset with that. And also the hard part about that is that different parts of merch are more expensive than others. And this is going to be just a very limited run thing. We're thinking about doing pre-orders. For it, potentially. But I have to figure out how to set up like a good, like, proper payment processor. So we're working on that. Slowly. This is a slow process, but, you know, figured I'd still put it out there. You'd sell your cards to help? You don't gotta do that. But, it, you know, the thought is appreciated. Minty, is it doodle time? I don't think I have it in my doodle right now because I drove. I didn't drive. I was in a car for like 6 hours today. I don't think I have it in me. What about Skrunkle on a Roomba? I don't think that would take up an entire body pillow. Wait. Okay, yeah. So when I say body pillow, I mean like the long kind, right? But when I say normal pillow, I mean like a pillow in the shape of Skrunkle. Also, thank you for the Discord. Alright. Pepsi, I still owe you art, right? I owe you art, right? Please remind me. I've been very busy, so I am forgetful. But I do remember that. Devil! Hello! Welcome in! It's good to see you! How are you? How are you? Sorry, I'm like reading everything. I'm out here reading. I'm out here being freaking literate somewhat. I'm somewhat literate. Let me... Boom. Oh, sleep well, Pants. Thank you for stopping in. I too am a litterer. Well, no, I don't litter. I actually pick up litter. Minty, can I get some art? Maybe a drawing or two? I usually, sometimes I have the MS Paint Doodle thing up. Sometimes. On occasion. I have to be up for it, though. You said you lit her earth. No, I'm literate. That's a very different... I'm literate. Literate. Very different thing. Literate. Literate. It means that you can read and write. I'm back. I was making myself some dinner. How was it? What were you eating? What were you making? Minty, I have 5,600 points. I need to redeem that doodle. How much is the doodle redeem? Hold on. The doodle redeem is... That's 15,000. The doodle redeem is 15,000. Leo, hello! Welcome in. What's a read and write? I'm gonna throw rocks at you, actually, I think. Ratman. Ratman has showed up. Everyone, point at the rat. Ratman's been playing my favorite game. Everyone should check out Ratman because he's been playing Omori. He's been playing Omori. It's been making me very... League of Legends! I do love League of Legends. I do love League of Legends. I'm gonna have a League of Legends reference on something soon. I am not gonna say more. I don't want to spoil anything. Oh. Don't worry, Saf. You're safe from League on my streams, pretty much. I don't ever stream it. I love League. I don't stream it. There's a reason it's a redeem. I'm leaving the Discord again. You know what? Fair. Sorry, Squid. I have 11,000 channel points. That's so many. Also, I didn't get very much sleep last night, so I'm back to lurking, but if you could do me a favor and check DMs, that'd be fantastic. Will do. I forgot to respond. It's funny because I like meant to respond and then I had an ADHD moment. Speaking of, what are we speaking of? Oh no, my playlist is over. Let's do the pineapple playlist. Oh, this one's energetic. I like this. That made me want to eat Sparkle School Glue, not even name brand. You know, fun fact. I at one point in time, I knew the son. I went to school with the son of a certain arts and crafts company head. I'm not gonna say which one for like privacy reasons, but I went to school with this kid. He played piano. He was pretty popular, honestly. A lot of people liked him. He was like very well liked. He wasn't like problematic. When are you gonna play, bro? Dude, we should play, dude, League of Legends stream right now. League stream right now. I do want to have a League night one of these days. I haven't played in a few months. I've been busy. I haven't played since the Lux skin came out. Minty, what if you made the redeem half off? I could maybe do that. I want to do a day where I make redeems half off, like as a celebration. I should make a Minty car in Gran Turismo. That would be sick as hell, actually. Also, sorry, Wolf, you said some steak and mashed potatoes. I also finished the last of my favorite spicy whiskey. Sorry, it's low voice redeem. Low voice redeem. But I actually went to the Bullet. I think that's what it's called. The Bullet whiskey. Hold on. Bullet. No, it's bourbon. It's specifically bourbon. It is whiskey, but bourbon. And we went to the Bullet place in Kentucky. That was cool. That was really cool. Also, hell no, I wouldn't put hell on the viewers like that. Yeah, I don't think anyone would actually want to watch me play League. I don't think anyone would want to. God, I have to like move so close to the mic when I'm speaking low because I don't have the same projection. That's the word I'm looking for. I'll work on it this week. I'll bother and ping you in the service. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you. I can't sound as like properly appreciative when I'm doing the low voice, I think. But I do really appreciate that. And I'm excited to see that. Thank you. Holy shit, Minty has the mommy voice on. Talk about taxes. It worries me that I awakened something in you that day. The mountain calls to me, Minty. Ratman, we are gonna mountain. Speaking of, I don't think I'm gonna stream that late tonight. Purely because I plan on streaming not every day this week, but most days this week. I plan on streaming a lot this week. And so I'm gonna probably be a little short today because I'm tired. I have been traveling for the last 4 days. So I'm probably going to not do a long stream. I'm so jealous. I would love to get a tour of my favorite whiskey and tequila distillery. It was really cool. We actually didn't go on a tour, but we saw like their shop and we were able to get a bottle of whiskey with our family name on it. So that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, the Pure Mint family name. See, you get a little bit of mint lore here. My last name is Pure Mint. My name is Minty S. Pure Mint. What if that's actually not my name? What if, like, Minty is just a nickname? What then? What then with my lore? You know what? I'll take that. I'd rather there be more frequent streams than one long one. Yeah. Because I feel like, you know, I don't want to overdo it. Especially jumping back into it, you know. And to start, I need a PNG of your model to put on the car. I was thinking of putting this model on the car and the chibi as the design for the outfit and the helmet. Bet. In the Discord, there should be a perfect PNG of my model in the mint art section. If you look at pins. Yeah, there is one. I could also pose, though. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to pictures. Screenshots. I am giving you a couple, and they're going to be in mint art. I'll poke around and brainstorm ideas. I'm excited to see what you make. I am very excited. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. Yeah, genuinely, thank you so much for being here. You know, I know we're kind of just yapping about whatever, but it means a lot to me that you're here. I think I will think pose ideas, but first I will make a concept colors ideas first. Let me see here. Let me... No, wait, wrong. This is also a good color palette. The colors behind me are all part of my color palette. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. No more low voice. Big yawn. Oh, wait. I have to turn that down slightly. I have to turn it down slightly now. Any specific car brand or model you prefer, or just fast and stylish? I don't know anything about cars. There is one car that I like, though. I forget what it's called. Hold on. I'm gonna freeze frame, because I actually did look up this car quite a while ago. Because I saw one, and it was just gorgeous. So I'm looking for it. The car from Back to the Future. Here, wait, I'm still looking. Because there is a specific car that I'm thinking of. I believe it's a car that wasn't available in the US, but it had this very pretty color to it. Sorry, I'm like still looking it up. Still looking it up. Oh yeah, I found out more rules for my dorm room. I'm not excited for school. Yo, can I be... Wait, is it still tracking me? It's not tracking me. Okay, let me fix that. Let me fix that. So, can I complain? Can I be vulnerable and complain for a second? Okay, there we go. Can I be, like, slightly vulnerable and complain a little bit? It's not big complaining. It's, like, very small complaining. Sure, thank you. So, you know, I'm gonna be going away to school, right? I'm gonna be not in my home. I'm gonna be going away to school in the fall. And I will say, this is not the first time I've done this, but you know, it's a very different experience for me because, you know, but like everyone keeps telling me to go to jail, apparently. Everyone keeps telling me jail, actually. Thank you for the hydrate, Tiv. Wait, did Yeet break? Oh, let me fix it. Okay, now it should work. Let me... Let's see. Let me also try it through here again. Yep, now it works. Mintino, my dorm, everyone keeps telling me to go to jail. Yes. But no, sorry, not about my dorm, it's about school. Everyone keeps telling me that they're so excited for me and that I should be excited. And they keep telling me, they kind of keep putting their own ideals on what I should be doing and what I should be experiencing. And I don't know. I feel weird about it. You know? 'Cause, like, when I say, you know, oh, I'm not going to be doing anything on the weekends, I'm not going to go anywhere or do anything because I'm going to be tired. I was AFK, what was this about? It's about, I'm going away to school. And I'm nervous about it. You know, I've been in community college for a bit, but I'm going away to school, and I'm not really looking forward to it, actually. You know, I feel like everyone keeps telling me and telling me to be excited and that I'm going to have the time of my life and that I'm going to meet so many people, but I don't know. It's like I tell them I don't really want to do that. I tell them, well, you know, I'm not really looking to meet a ton of people. I'm not really looking to have the time of my life. I'm looking to just, you know, stay on the grind with, you know, VTubing and having fun online and all my cosplay stuff while also getting my degree. And they seem to, like, really dislike that. You know, people keep telling me, Minty, but you could join all these clubs, you can meet so many people. And it's like, yeah, but I have people in my life that I love. I can meet people outside of class, you know? And I just, you know. And there's a couple other reasons why I'm not super excited about it that I'm not going to get into publicly on stream. But, you know, long story short is, you know, my situation is just a little bit different than a lot of people at that school. And that's part of why I'm, like, a little nervous. I'm also nervous about how the Wi-Fi is going to be because they don't have Ethernet. And my computer is not built for Wi-Fi, so I have to, like, get, like, a Wi-Fi extension for it, which is kind of a problem. So, yeah. Minty, I'm going in blind. I don't know what I'm getting into. Everybody keeps telling me my story is how my story is supposed to go, but nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yep, that's how I feel also. New environments are always a bit anxiety-inducing. Just making the best of it and take what you can out of the experience, silver lining, all that. Yeah. At the end of the day, your ambitions shouldn't change. Be true to yourself. The only person who could change you is yourself. Agreed. Minty, I will say having IRL connect is something I severely lack, and I regret that. See, for me, my issue is that this is gonna sound a little, how do I put it? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but for me, you know, the last number of years here, I've spent a lot of time meeting a lot of people, both IRL and online, and I feel like now I know so many people that I'm neglecting the friends that I do have because I am just like constantly busy. And so I'm not really looking to make that many new friends, you know? Like, oh my gosh, hi Speeds! Hello, it's good to see you. I'm back from vacay. I fell asleep by accident. Anything funny happened while I was dead? Nah, I'm just yapping. Minty, tell me the bitch that hurt you. We will kick their ass. No, that's my mom. Okay, joke aside. You know, it's not just my mom. It's like a lot of people in my life just keep telling me like, oh, but you should be doing this and, you know, you should be making the most of it. And it's like, I am in my own way. Just be this little guy I've always been happy to be. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Actually, I'm debating dyeing my hair before I go. I'm tired of my natural color. It's been growing out for 2.5 years. This is the longest I've had my natural color in a very long time, and I'm not happy with it. So, I've been a shut-in for like 4 years. I don't like it, but it's also the only thing I know now. Tiv, I believe in you. I believe in you. If you ever want advice on like finding a social circle in your area, let me know. Let me know. I've got tips for that. You're so girded. Yogurt. You're girt. Hi, B Kim. You should be fucking ballin'. I don't know what you look like, but you probably look good, slime. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I look bad. How do I put it? I had red hair for a very, very long time. I kind of want to go back to red. I miss my red hair. I was red for a very long time. Do dye it just for the fun of it. Actually, you want to know what my IRL color is? For those of you that don't know, wait. This dark brown that you see here, this is what my natural hair looks like. Plus the green, of course. I always look like this. But yeah, so like, Minty's natural hair is green. Nah, I do have the little green thing, of course. Of course the little green thing is here. But my natural hair is a dark brown. And it was red for quite some time. It was also blonde for a while. Just like my model, you know? You're just a dirty blonde. Why are you dirty? Go shower. Just kidding. Bright red? Not bright. Like a deep red. It looks good on me. It's a good color on me. Honestly, darker colors do look better on me because I'm, like, very fair-skinned. And so, like, blonde is also okay, but just, like, dark oh. Skrunked. We've been scrunkled. But I was also pink for a while. And the pink, it was really cute. I loved my pink hair. But, you know, if I'm being honest, it didn't look the best on me. Royal Canadian Minty Police. Imagine me as police. I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to imagine that. I just turned 30. The lesson I learned is it's harder to make friends as you get older. That's true. I either just keep the ones I have or rent them from Rent-A-Friend. Not a bad site, but some people are sketchy. Honestly, that's fair. I've never actually heard of Rent-A-Friend, but that sounds like an interesting site. That sounds like an interesting site. Oh my gosh, Fast Rod's here! Hi, Fast Rod! Hello, hello! Wait, I'm gourted. Yeah, you're yogurt. Yogurt. Vinci, since I don't have any IRL friends that go to my college, I don't know a single person in any of my classes. I'm completely fucked. You can survive college without making friends, but with that said, I think it's good to know at least one person. Join a club or activity, even if you're not that interested in it. Even if you're just kind of like, well, that seems interesting. I don't have that much of an interest. Like, I was chess club president in high school. Did I care much about chess after I used to compete when I was younger. It's the only thing I ever won trophies for. But, you know, after I was done competing, I didn't really care about it in high school, but I joined chess club and I became the chess club president. Because, you know, and then I ended up making friends that I still have to this day. So, like, you know, join a club or activity. Sorry, I'm like catching up on chat. Here, wait, I'll scroll back up in a sec, but I want to read down, like, from the bottom top. Did you see Mujin's video about VShojo? Not yet. I was going to watch it during my long-ass car ride, but I kept on sleeping in the car. Did you play on chess.com? I can't play online. I cannot play online chess. I have to see the pieces in front of me so that I could have my Queen's Gambit moment. I'm like Anya Taylor-Joy. Or at least I was when I was on Kid Meth. I was on Vyvanse as a kid, and I could do the thing Anya Taylor-Joy did. Oh! Hi, Lauren! Damn, Spade just switched me to Skrunkle. Spade just switched me to Skrunkle. Lauren, do you mind if I stay Skrunkle for a bit and then switch back to main in a while? I'll refund you the points regardless, but is that fine? Are you fine with that? Because I literally just got swapped to Skrunkle like a minute ago. Oh, sorry. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad. And I also missed you. How are you? I'm glad you're doing okay. Here, let me switch back to Skrunkle. I need to find a way to, like, disable both after one is done. Don't worry. We'll go back to main eventually, though. I'll refund you either way. Minty as president? I think I'd be a horrible president. Minty, are we friends yet? I do call you Saf. It's a real website to pay people be your friend for a certain time. Oh, interesting. Honestly, services like that are nice. Services like that are nice. I think it's really helpful for people, especially people that, like, do struggle with, like, getting out there in public, you know? And, like, just doing things with people. Or people that struggle with, like, social anxiety, you know? I haven't seen Mujin's video about VShojo yet. I love Mujin. Mujin acknowledged me on Twitter. I'm so happy. I told Mujin, don't overwork yourself on your vacation. And he liked it, and I love that. I'm so happy. I love Mujin. Minty going Ramona Flowers now. I've never really had Ramona Flowers vibes, but I did have dyed hair for a very, very long time. Minty's natural hair is minty green. Technically, my model's hair is blonde, but with a green streak. That is natural. That's genetic. Lore. I dyed my hair purple once, and I have a shaved head. Really? Swag. Oh, Minty! Yes, Fast Rod. A group of us shaves our head because a friend of us got diagnosed with leukemia and lost his hair from chemo. So we shaved our heads to show support to the critter. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. What's the cooldown for changing the model? Okay, so the problem with the model change and the cooldown is that it's two separate commands. So each one has like 30 minutes to an hour of cooldown. But the actually, let me see. I could actually look. It has it has an hour and a half cooldown. The problem is I need to, like, make it so that it turns off all of the model swaps if one is done for, like, a set amount of time. That's what I need to do. Is We Slimes? We're always sliming. Minty reacts to Muujin's stream. I can't do a react stream, and the main reason why is because I would need people to, like, vet the content for me first. Because I don't want to get in trouble for something that someone else says, you know what I mean? And I also don't want it to be that thing of, like, this other person's views don't represent my own necessarily, you know what I mean? Although I do very much trust Muujin as a content creator and as a source of information, because he's been very reliable. But with React content in general, it's just too risky. Minty, I moved you to my #1 spot for my V2. What? What the Binkle? The #1? But I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. But I'm just a little guy. You're the coolest guy ever. Wee. Wee. I don't know about all of that. I'm just a little scrunkly fella. I'm like 5 inches tall. One day we gotta game as a group. I want to do a game night in the Discord. I don't know what game though. I'm a queep. I'm a weirdo. Whoa. Yeah, 5 inches, at least in Skrunkle form. In Skrunkle form, I'm very short. I'm very short as Skrunkle. Yeah, 6 Jackbox packs and bingo. I have a few, like, group games. I also have Minecraft. I'm still paying for the Mintcraft server, even though no one's playing on it. I want to have a week-long Minecraft celebration where we do Minecraft for a week and we see what we can all accomplish in, like, 1 week. And that's it. And I just let people go crazy. I want to see what we can do. If you're paying for a server, I'll play on it. Post details on how. It's go to Mintcraft General in the Discord. You could drop your username there and I can invite you. It's a realm, so it's a realm. I want to, like, have, like, a not realm, like a proper, like, server with, like, rules and things. But that's just harder for me to set up. Tomorrow's my day off, so I'm thinking of going to the nearest trail with my speaker and possibly my pro camera. I'll share any pics I take. Yes, please! Yes, 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 yes. I got pictures of rocks today. I'll put them in the Discord. Wait, I just realized, how many steps have I taken today? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was worried. I have this app. Thank you for the head pat, Fast Rod. I have this app. It's called Charlie. And it's like a little bit of a fat-phobic app, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. But the game itself has been keeping me more active, and that's something I like, at least. But basically, you have this character, and his name's Charlie. And Charlie, like, quote-unquote, gets chubbier or gets quote-unquote healthier, depending on how many steps you walk. Low-key fat-phobic app. But, with that said, the app actually has been getting me to walk purely because if I walk a certain number of steps each day, I get the in-game currency, and you can dress up your character, and I really, that motivates me. Seeing, like, how close I am to the goal, and seeing that I get a little reward for it, that motivates me to get my daily steps in. And so since June, I've actually been getting like 5,000 steps or more a day on average. When I used to get not even 2,000, I was, like, really sedentary. And honestly, my health has improved a bit since I've been walking more. And I'm happy about it. Like, I can actually walk 10,000 steps and not be in pain, like significant severe pain anymore, and I'm very happy about it. You want to do one based off the Sonic add-on DLC? Wait, for Minecraft? Hi, Patrick! Welcome, Mint! Thank you for getting a daily cookie. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, you're back. Oh my gosh, KYP's hello! I'm sorry for being late. I did not know how many months did I not. Was it 3 or maybe 4 or 2? It's been a little bit, but it hasn't been too long. I've been busy anyways, but I'm happy to see you. How are ya? Welcome back. I still need to find someone to help me make a PNG for my PNG tuber. Saf, can I recommend a website to you? I recommend to you VGen. But yeah, Patrick, it's been so long. It's really, really good to see you. It's been like, I'm bad at dates, but I'm really happy to see you. Welcome back. I hope that you've been well. I hope everything's been good. Things might look slightly different since you were last here. I've updated some stuff. 9 months, let's fucking go! I'm not spending my cookies. You don't gotta spend your cookies. That's fine. And I'm really happy that you're doing good, Patrick. Actually, wait, do you prefer Patrick or Bruce? Or either? I want to make sure. A little white wolf lore. Nature's what helps me when I'm feeling off or need to clear my head. And you can probably guess that that my job is why that my job is why I love nature. That's really nice. I wish I liked nature more. I don't dislike nature. I'm just afraid of bugs. And so I go outside and then there's a bug and then I scream. So the official Sonic the Hedgehog add-on pack DLC for Minecraft Bedrock. Oh, it's Bedrock. That's another thing. I will probably only ever host Java. I'm so sorry. The reason why I would rather do Java than Bedrock is because every time... Oh, you have Java. Perfect. Every time I have ever done Bedrock, it has not gone well. Like, my computer just does not let me play Bedrock for some reason. I have Bedrock because my kiddo and cousins. That's understandable. I have some friends that do it. You're not doing great, King of One Piece? First you got ear pain, chest pain, then overwhelming stress, then watch 7 Deadly Sins, and you got more chest pain. I should go to the doctor. You really should. If you're not feeling well, that's important. Make sure that you're getting good rest and that you know, if you're able to see a doctor. Whatever's easier for you. I'll respond to either. I did push my knee/leg too far last week. No! I almost did the other day. I was like walking fast the other night and I ended up injuring my leg, like my knee a little bit. I rested it and it's fine now, but it was bad. Oh, they play on Switch and mobile? I love gaming on the Switch. I'm a big Switch gamer, but at the same time, I don't know. I like being able to play on my Switch, but it's just so laggy. See, it'll probably run better on Switch 2, but I can't afford a Switch 2, so I just, you know. Choose Java or Bedrock, or both. I choose Java. Because it's like coffee. I actually don't like coffee. I don't dislike it either, but I just don't like it. I like green tea though. I like matcha. I'm gonna be a hipster and I'm gonna say I liked matcha before it was cool. But no, genuinely, I do like matcha. A lot of people say it tastes like grass, and they're only half Wrong. Just get one, use that 5-finger discount. I can't wait to go to prison. You have good news? Ooh, what's the good news? What's the good news? I want to hear the good news. Yeah. I have a lot of good news that I can't share with anyone yet because it'll ruin the surprises. I have a lot of good news, but once again, I can't share. Has to be a surprise. Has to be a surprise. That reminds me to look in messages with my artist. It's not there. I wonder if it's... Is it my drive? Shared with me. Where is it? Huh? What got shared with me? Yesterday! Adora Bunny Inquiry. What the fuck is this? Who is this and who shared this with me and how did they get this email? Oh, did I click on something? Oh, it was an audio thing. I clicked it on Twitter. And then I was like, I don't want to listen to an audio thing. It was some kind of Twitter something. Hold on. No. Do I? I'm gonna DM my artist. Where can I find the Google link again? Okay, there we go. I asked. I didn't forget. I didn't forget to ask. Everyone should be proud of me. You actually have 2 good news. You don't have any staff? I have to tow 2 of my cars? No! Why? And you love coffee, Wolf? Although you're not a fan of extremely fancy coffee or expensive coffee. I tried a coffee recently and it tasted like coffee. That's the extent of my coffee knowledge. You're planning to move to America? Oh, really? And in 6 days it's your birthday. Happy early birthday! Happy early birthday! Yippee! Yay! French press ground coffee. Add a dash of Tim Hortons French vanilla powder to your mug first. Pour coffee, then milk. If you find Tim Hortons English toffee powder, use that instead of French vanilla. I'm going to write that down. Actually, I'm just going to screenshot chat and so that I can remember that. I wrote it down. And by wrote it down, I copy-pasted. Welcome back, Ken! I'm back. Sorry, my iPad died after I checked in. That's okay. Welcome back. I think you should give me that coffee for a bit, my friend. You don't need it right now. It does sound very yummy. See, Patrick, the way that you're describing it sounds very yummy. Maybe you might convert me to a coffee enjoyer. Yeah, you gotta sub, Ken. That's awesome. Happy early birthday. Hope you have a badass day and to eat delicious food. I also hope that for you, King of One Piece. Blee. Fast Rod, big Blee moment. Blee. I think my favorite thing about the Bweemo is that it's like baby mint. Like the outfit is like distinctly different. The outfit and hair are distinctly different, and I think it's very cute. We do got good emotes here. I hope that you enjoy the emotes while you got them. We have some really good ones. This one's one of my favorites. It's kind of sad, but I think it's so funny. I started having it with bannock to cut the sweetness. What's that? I'm looking this up. Ah, pan-fried bread. That sounds yummy. That sounds really yummy. I'm a basic guy. I tend to drink coffee black, cowboy style. I'm more of a tea person. I like my London fogs. I like my iced chai lattes. I like my iced matcha latte. My delicious food is macaroni and tuna with some chocolate cake with chocolate milk and chocolate chip cookies. That's a lot of chocolate, but that sounds awesome. I love chocolate. So my Infinity has an issue that the lights will go off randomly in the rain. Kills my battery, so I usually have to charge it every week because the BCM body control module was affected by a flood that took place before I bought it. My Volkswagen has a bad shake in the front driver's side from hitting hard puddles during the rain. That's rough. But you still have your Honda, so you're good. That's good at least. That's so rough, though. I only have one car. It's the Buimobile. I love my car. I've considered getting a license plate that says Bui, but then everyone would know it's me, and then I'd just dox myself, so I'm not gonna do that, I think. I saw a license plate on the road that said I bite, and I saw one that said robot. That was really cool. Infinities are the absolute worst to repair, bro. I pray for you. Are they? I don't know anything about Infinities. Bannock also goes well with butter, jams, and apparently gravy. I have a few recipes that I've learned over the years. Are you willing to share? I'm a big recipe enjoyer. I like cooking, and I'm good at it, despite what literally, apparently, most people in the stream think. See, anyone that wasn't here for that, we did a poll, like, less than an hour ago. We did a poll, like, 45 minutes ago, and everyone thought, only one person thought I'd be good at cooking. We only had one believer. Yogurt effect. Yogurt! Now I also need a backup car. Didn't you already say that you had, like, 3? Expensive. I am scared of cars. That's a great way to spend your birthday. Too bad I can't sing the traditional birthday song in Mexico for you. Yeah. Honestly, birthdays are so fun. Birthdays are so fun. I'm looking forward to my birthday. It's not for quite some time, but I'm looking forward to it. I'll share, yes. Yes, thank you. They're good cars mechanically depending on the year, but they're so hard to repair. What makes them hard to repair? Any repair time on a Honda or Toyota? 2.5 times for Infinity. Weird. Why is that? That's the only issue I have. My Volkswagen is tons worse. The only reason I keep it is because it's manual with turbo. Oh. Interesting. We also have a little rhyme for you to guess. Who is it? 60 degrees that come in threes. Watches from within birch trees. Saw his own dimension burn. Misses home and can't return. Oh, you accidentally messed it up? Okay, no worries. I'll wait. Sorry. Sorry, I read it before I read... I'll forget it. I'm deleting it from my brain. You need a 4th car, maybe 6. What happened to 5th? You been playing Repo with friends and a streamer buddy that I'm on for? Ooh! Joe Biden killed my ass. Damn. I want to enjoy Repo more, but I'm just so scared. I'm such a wimpy baby about Repo. But the devs are really cool. I like the devs for Repo a lot. Wait, your birthday was last Saturday? What the heck? I didn't realize. Hold on, hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Saf. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Saf. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Yay! And then when it's King of One Piece's birthday, we will do birthday for King of One Piece. Oh my gosh, Azzy's here! Boom! Shout out to Azzy. Oh, sorry for ad break, by the way. How we doing? I'm doing well. How are you, wife? Oh, bad design and packaging. Rather, it's like packaged in a very tight fit to fit a bunch of stuff in it in a funky way that makes it difficult to do common repairs. Oh. I don't know, I had a QX60, and that thing made my life hell when I needed to do even simple stuff like a headlight bulb or cabin air filter. Damn. I don't know anything about that. It revived and immediately killed by Joe Biden again. Which one is Joe Biden? And only one of my online friends sing me happy birthday. I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you're happy. What ads? Well, you got a sub. You're subbed. Sleepy, but you're okay? I feel similar. I'm tired. I'm not going to stream that much longer because I'm going to do a more shorter end streams, but a lot of them this week. You love horror games, especially if it's cryptid monster related or alien isolation. Wolf, have you played Faith, the Unholy Trinity? Because if not, you should play that. Thank you for the head pat, Rick. Please. I've been here the whole time and I haven't got one. I'm jealous now. It's okay, you don't want the ads. The ads suck. I made an unbalanced diet for dinner, just a frick ton of vegetables. I don't eat veggies ever. I hate them. I hate veggies. Ooh, I'll read the rhyme in a sec. I want to get caught up on chat, and then I'll read the rhyme. Joe Biden is the floating head. Oh. I have computer autism, so I can't fix cars. I don't know much about cars or computers. Thank you for all the head pats. Oh, I'm de-shrimping. Thank you for the head pats. Is there a Discord to throw in my recipes? Yes. Discord. Sorry for the ads, by the way. They're almost done. Make sure that you read the last line of the rules so you can participate in the server, though. There we go. Silix! Let me give you a shout out. And then let me keep reading chat. How are you? You're gonna work on this Minty Mobile on Grand Trees with 7, then go to bed. I hope that you sleep well when you do. Thank you so Minty much. I'm excited to see what you make. You haven't got head pads the whole time? Well, here's like 5. That was really funny. It held your message for saying got head. Ow! Concussion. Yeah. Oh! I actually can't change ears on this model, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Watch. It's gonna be awesome, okay? You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Okay? I'm in jail. Wait, jail didn't work. I'll fix jail. I'll fix jail. Here. What? Why is it the wrong way? Here. Ear. Oh, flip image. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let me do the jail. Let me put myself in jail. You have to remind me to take myself out of jail, though, later. Okay, jail. Nope, wait, cage. That's what it's called. There we go. Perfect. And thank you for the hydrate, Celix. I'm glad you've been chilling. The 4-ear Azzy art. It's such a good one, Azzy. Hold on, wait. Let me read the riddle. Alright, here's the full rhyme. 60 degrees, it comes in threes, watches from within birch trees. Saw his own dimension burn, misses home and can't return. Says he's happy, he's a liar. Blame the arson for the fire. If he wants to shirk the blame, he has to invoke my name. One way to absolve his crime, a different form, a different time. I couldn't help but sing along to the B-Day song. I have no idea. I'm really bad at riddles like that. I'm very bad at riddles. Well, Minty, so I already love it. I love you. Mwah. I'm the same, but you can apply a lot of testing methodology and electronics towards fixing cars. If building a PC is like heavy and expensive Lego, think of cars like being heavier and expensiver. I want to buy a Skrunkle that smells of mint chocolate. I want a Skrunkle chocolate bar. Oh, wait. What was the one that you said about the PNG thing? VGen. 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 I typed it in chat for you. Also, thank you for the spray bottle. I don't know if it went off, so I'm going to do it again, because I was, like, putting stuff on. Boom. Sprayed. Showered. Some cursed Azzy art. Cursed AF Azzy art. Thanks, dude, it did. Well, now I get double shower. Double shower. Yeah. Soon we're gonna have toggleable skunk ears, by the way. Soon we will have toggleable skunk ears. Oh, it was Bill Cipher! Oh, man, I love Gravity Falls. I forgot about it, though. Where'd you like the recipes to go to eventually go? I think you might have missed it, Patrick. I typed it to you because ads, but in the Discord, make sure that you read the last line of the rules, because a lot of people join the Discord and go, Minty, where's general chat? And then I ask, have you read the rules? And they say, yeah, and then they haven't completed the initiation. So make sure that you read the last line of the rules, especially. I mean, read all the rules, but like, especially the last line, and then do the directions there. Wrote down the word. Oh, perfect. In that case, for recipes, I would put it in the sharing chat. I would put it in the sharing channel. The sharing chat is a good spot. That should be under the general tab. In the sharing channel. Oh, Evangelion? People of the Evangelion Azzy art. Wait, which one is that one? Is that the burger one? Is that... I actually don't know Evangelion. Oh, Evangelion's an anime. Oh, good night, Saf! Next Sunday, you're opening all those packs. If you want to see pack opening on my stream, I'll be doing that. I think that's Friday the 15th. Be excited. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be opening so many packs. It's going to be epic. I have like I have 4 boxes here. I have 4 freaking boxes of the new V-card set. I'm very excited to open it. Got it. Thanks. Thank you. I'm excited to see the recipes. You're doing the 24th? What are you doing the 24th? Eh? You sent it on Discord? Oh, see, it is that one. I thought it was that one. I didn't know that that was Evangelion. I kind of knew, but not entirely. Not entirely. 900 plus packs sounds horrifying. I think that would frighten me. I'm intimidated by that. I'm nowhere near that strong. Honestly, I could do that. I just couldn't spend that kind of money. The original scene is actively terrifying. Dude, imagine me holding, like, chocolate fudge in my hand and it looks like doo-doo, and it's like that same image. That would be funny, I think. Oh, my sister was named by the star from the Princess and the Frog. Really? Wow. Won't be till I'm done gaming. I'm relaxing. Ooh, what are you gaming? What are you playing? What are you playing? What are you up to? I love gaming. You have a recipe for fudge? Oh. Fudge. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. I was asking, is it a chocolate fudge recipe or is it a different kind of fudge? And then also, Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, I hope that you're enjoying that. I've never played it before. There's a lot of games I haven't played. When were you when Minty died of mint-related where were you when Minty died of mint-related causes? You know, funnily enough, that's probably possible with my mint allergy. But I'm back. Yippee! Also, what anime do you think is my favorite? Wolf. I have a few guesses. I feel like you would like adventure-y animes. I feel like you would be a fan of... I don't know if these are your favorites, but I feel like you would enjoy Frieren. I feel like you would enjoy Vinland Saga. I think you would enjoy Berserk. And I think you would also potentially enjoy Made in Abyss. Those are my guesses off the top of my head. Also, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because, you know, everyone, not everyone, but most people like that. Hi, Jake. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome, Meat. Oh, no, not Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is one of those really great anime that you cannot recommend to anyone. You cannot recommend that show to anyone. Because if you do, it is so sus. Can't do it. But the score is fantastic. The world building is fantastic. The pacing is fantastic. But at the same time, it has those moments. It has those moments. Has those moments. Has those moments. Chocolate, plus I have chocolate cake blondies, butterscotch blondies, chocolate chip cookies, my more grandmother's, plus a sweet tea. You sound like a really awesome person because that all sounds delicious. Any recipes that you're willing to share, I will happily try them out. Also, you're well, you got some Cajun sausages, and you were doing a Nuzlocke run of black and beat the first gym. Yeah, good work. Oh, and a butter tart. Ooh. As long as all of those are nut-free, I can try them. You're on the money about the adventure type. My favorite anime is One Piece. I should have guessed One Piece. Wolf, who's your favorite Straw Hat? Who's your favorite Straw Hat? Also, Azzy. I feel similarly about, what's it called? Sorry, I dropped a box, but everything is fine. I feel very similarly about, what's it called? The fucking Jobless Reincarnation. Jobless Reincarnation. I hate the MC, and I feel very strange about the mangaka, but fantastic world building, fantastic pacing, fantastic. It's so good, but so, at the same time. So, you know, it's a tie between Zoro and Robin. Hell yeah. And Yamato's so awesome. I want to hug him. Yamato is my favorite character. I get why people don't like him, but he's my favorite. I love Yamato. I also love Perona. I love her because she's cute and pink hair. And her and Mihawk, I like the dynamic that they have. Zoro and Robin are really good picks for favorite Straw Hat. For me, it's really hard. I don't know who my favorite is. But I will say I feel a very soft spot for Nami. I feel a very soft spot for Nami. Due to not just her trauma, but also how she, like, handles it. Also, thank you. My, why was that term blocked? Oh, sadly I lost one of my- No, not Lillipup, no! But, you know, on the bright side, you beat the first gym. Godspeed, Iggy. Was that a JoJo reference? Just wondering. I can't forget behind a character who gets kicked out of his house for having illicit pictures of- Yeah. Yeah. Cringe character, to be honest. You can make them nut-free. Most of my recipes are optional nuts. Want to try frikadeller? It's a Danish meatball. I bet I mispronounced it. Look it up if you have time. They used to be made with veal and pork, but nowadays folks make them with pork. There's also lamb frikadeller. That makes sense. I'm a lamb fan. I'm also a pork and a veal fan. I'm a big meat fan in general. Big meat fan, honestly. Talking about outside the Straw Hat crew, Kuma is such a good character, bruh. I like to think that when Kuma found, sent Perona on her way, what I like to think is that bro was just like, why are you with all of these, like, perverts and freaks here on Thriller Bark? I'm getting you out of here. Go hang out with Mihawk. That's what I imagine. Yes, it was hell yeah, Jojo. Jojo. Golden wind. I was either gonna name them Iggy or Danny. Hell yeah. Well, you know, on the bright side, lore accurate. I'm sorry. You're watching the 5th season to my favorite Netflix anime. Oh, what anime? What anime, V? Would you fuck with a guy who has a bug bite? No, because I'm scared of bugs, and if I get a bug bite on my leg, it never heals. It never heals because I don't have good circulation in my legs as a diabetic. And I have hypersensitive skin. Scissor 7? I'll have to look at that. I feel like my favorite One Piece characters say something about me. I think that goes for a lot of people. What does BTFO mean? Why does it hold it? What does that mean? I'm looking it up. What does BTFO mean? What does that mean? What? I looked it up and I'm like so confused. It's a Chinese anime on Netflix that's really good. Actually, I think you told me about it one time, didn't you? I think you were telling me about it. Speaking of JoJo's, I need to finish volume 2 of part 7. I need to rewatch JoJo. My favorite part is part 4. Utterly defeated, I guess. Yeah. I see. You should in AME too. Yeah. Okay. Hot take. Chase is such a good OP. People just were thrown off by it. I think it fits in there with the other JoJo OPs. I think that they were just thrown off because it's so different from 1 and 3. From the first OP and the third OP of part 4. And I get that, but it's a good OP. And people should put respect on Chase, honestly. That's my hot take. Chase you, yeah, I chase you, never chase you, yeah, wah, chase you, wah, chase you, wah. It's so good. Minty, in part 8, they give Koichi HRT and he becomes a cute anime girl. Based? Yeah, they gave Coochie HRT. It fits with how it goes from slice of life to murder mystery. That opening tells you that shit got real. Yeah, exactly. You get it. I have another hot take. That a lot of people don't agree with. I really don't like Giorno. I don't like Giorno as a protagonist. He feels too bland to me. And I don't know if that's just because I didn't read the manga. Ken, hello! Hello! You're in a cage? Yeah, it's because... Let me shout you out before I say this. Yeah, I'm in a cage because I've been a bad kitten. I'm so stinky. I need to be showered because I'm a bad, stinky kitten. Oh, I need to be showered. Ugh. Oh. Bad, stinky kitten. Yeah, bath time for me. Also, hi, Rick. Also, Giorno. Hi, Pierre. I'm an idiot sandwich. Watch this. Boom. I changed the skin tone. Have I heard the intro song of Saint Seiya? I actually haven't. But now you're making me think I should look it up. At Minty, what anime do you think I like? Also, shocker, I've never really watched Rick and Morty. I believe that. I feel like you would like isekai. I feel like you would be not a full isekai enjoyer, but I feel like you would enjoy like... Oh, I'm de-shrimping. I feel like you would enjoy... What's it called? What the fuck is it called? Shangri-La Frontier. I think you would like Shangri-La Frontier. If you haven't watched it, I think that that's something that would be up your alley. Joseph is the best JoJo. Fuck you if you don't agree. Joseph is a pervert. No thanks. Cheats on his wife. I don't know. Okay, actually, another horrible thing. I need to rewatch JoJo because I'm a filthy part skipper. I'm evil. I'm a part skipper. Read me like a fucking book, Jesus. Oh, I got you, Rick. I fucking got ya. Yeah, I'm a filthy part skipper. Yeah. Did I skip part 1? Yes. You can shame me. Genuinely, I do want to rewatch. Spit on her chat. Boo! Stay lovely like always, Minty. Thank you. Oh, you was a lovely being. Just glad to see you back. I do be at work. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Love you, bestie. Thank you for stopping in. Ah, I'm an idiot sandwich again. Idiot ice cream sandwich. Blah. Wait, why did concussion didn't work because... Here, I'll fix it. Sorry. It's because we DC'd again. But now it'll work. Let me do that for you. Let me concuss myself for your entertainment. Here. Where is it? There it is. Boom. I hope all you guys have a great time. I hope you have a good time at work. Also, yeah, listen, let me tell you why I skipped a part, okay? Let me explain. I actually really want to rewatch JoJo because I never really got like the full experience. The golden experience, if you will. And for me, the reason why I didn't was because it was back when I was in high school and I just couldn't get behind the art style. And so I ended up watching like parts like 4 and 5. And that got me more into it. And then I was like, damn, I should really watch the rest. Except I just never did. And so now I need to. I also watched some of part 6, but Netflix really dropped the ball, so. But yeah, so you can shame me. I do want to rewatch it. Honestly, can you guys remind me to rewatch it when I'm done with the stuff that I'm currently watching? Pretty please, because I want to. Also, yeah, Shangri-La Frontier is fucking great. I'm waiting for the next season. The intro song of Saint Seiya is badass. Saint Seiya is an old anime. I've heard about it. It's on the older side, which is part of why I never watched it. I struggle to get into some of the older ones, and I don't know why. I don't think it's just the art style. Because there's plenty of older anime that I've watched that, you know, do have an older art style, and I'm fine with them, but I don't know. How dare you skip out on Jonathan Joestar? Don't worry, I'll watch it. Something tells me that you'll like it? Maybe. Also, I peeped it. I just, like, can't... I'm responding to a lot of things at once. Community JoJo night? That would honestly be fun. I would maybe do that. Listen, I do want to say, I've watched a lot of anime. All of Dragon Ball, One Piece, the big 3. Yeah, a lot of isekai and Okay, I have another hot take about the big 3. I have a hot take about Bleach. So you say is anime for KOF? What is KOF? I was like halfway through part 7 when the first season dropped. Really? Also, thank you for getting your daily cookie, Shane! Welcome, Mint. How are you? Bleach ended once they rescued Rukia. Yeah. Okay, so, yes and no. Oh, King of Fighters? Oh. Thank you for showering me, Shane. I needed that. I'm very stinky. I've seen Bleach and don't plan on watching it anytime soon. I've seen a bit of JoJo, not all of it. See, I need to rewatch JoJo. My opinion... Thank you for bonking me. the rubber mallet really rattles my brain, gets my thoughts going. What was I saying? Did my cage get bigger? Did I just get smaller? What? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me hydrate myself. Right, Bleach. My issue with Bleach is that in the anime, there's way too sudden of filler. So when I was watching it when I was young, when I was a wee little mint, there was just, like, random breaks between, like, it would be like there's, like, supposed to be this huge fight, and then suddenly there's, like, random shit happening that has fucking nothing to do with it. And it just really made me not like Bleach. That's why I need to read the manga. I need to read the manga. I think I would like it more. You know? So, yeah. Not sure, TBH. I just know that there's a lot of mythology referenced in the anime, and even constellations and Saint Seiya. Really? Turns out the stuffed animal characters are all filler. Me. So you don't like filler? I'm fine with filler. It was just how they placed it. Because it would be like, wow, we're gonna have this big epic fight, and then I'd click next episode, and then it was just completely unrelated and random, and I was like, did I miss something? And it would be like 20 episodes. And so it just really made my young child brain not like Bleach. If Bleach ever does what One Piece is doing, cut out the filler, I might give it a shot. The problem also, okay, another thing with One Piece. I love One Piece, don't get me wrong. But the filler in it, and I understand why they do it. It's because it's ongoing, and it's been going on for a long time, and it's so that they don't get fully caught up. But there should not be a scene where Luffy's going to open a door handle, and it takes a minute. You know what I mean? That's why I've been watching One Piece instead, because it cuts that shit out and makes it a lot more watchable. I don't get why people hate filler. If you're invested in the story, then wouldn't you want to see more of the story? Yeah, it's what Azzy says. It's not the story. It's introducing like for me, I like the side stories. Like, for example, there's a whole side arc in Naruto that I loved about like this like meteor. Like there's like the cool village, and they all have this meteor, and I liked that. So for me, it's like I'm fine with filler if it's placed correctly. Like, for example, Long Land in One Piece. I like that arc. I think that's a great arc. I enjoy that. Right? So, for me, I'm fine with that. But, like, and specifically Bleach, the placement of it is just so bad that when you're watching it, it's not like they conclude an arc and then have filler. They're in the middle of an arc and then just throw in 20 episodes of filler. That I don't like. I hate that. And with One Piece, I like the filler arcs. Don't call people weird in my chat. Don't call people weird. We're nice here. You can disagree. It's fine to disagree and have different opinions. But no calling names. No calling names. I don't like that. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. And it's fine to have opinions, you know? Like, my opinion is that I really like double chocolate chip cookies. Like the cookie is chocolate and the chocolate is chocolate. I like those, but they're too chocolatey for some people. It's interesting stories that will have no effect on the overall story, but if you like filler, then it's often... Yeah, see, like, for me, some filler I like, but it's about the placement for me. Long Ring Longland was really, really great. Long Ring Longland I liked. I thought it was fun. And it was placed really well. It wasn't in a spot where it felt like things were like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it was placed in a good spot. Yeah. I like magical girls, but for me it depends on the series. There's some magical girl series that I think are good, and there's some that, I don't know. For me, I kind of struggled with Sailor Moon, honestly. It wasn't bad or anything, but I did struggle with the episodicness of a lot of it. You know what I mean? Whereas like with Madoka Magica, that on the other hand was far less episodic, and I liked that more. I also really liked Princess Tutu. Crystal cuts out all the filler. I might check that out. Hello, sis! Hello! Welcome in! How are you? It kind of feels like it loses out a bit. I see. See, I don't mind filler. It's the episodicness. Like, Pokemon I like for its episodicness. But Sailor Moon, I struggle with it. I struggle with it. I struggle. You know? You should peep Crystal then? I might. I think the last time you asked me if I could use your art, if you could use my art to promote yourself, use my art for whatever you like. You read my mind. I was literally about to ask you if I could use it on a business card, maybe. Is it crazy to say some anime have target animes, like how some anime are more targeted for girls and more for boys? No, that's true. Like, for example, Oda himself, in the past, thank you for the head pat, Derp. In the past, Oda has said that he originally was writing One Piece for like boys, but as time has gone on, he's now kind of writing it more in the perspective of like, wow, everyone kind of likes this. It's not just for guys. And thank you for letting me use your art. Don't worry, of course I'll credit you. Always. Thank you for the head pat, Derp. But yeah. No, they definitely do have target demographics. But I like the ones that, well, actually, okay. I'm gonna go further with this. So yeah, I'm not gonna watch Magic Girls, but I will watch My Dress Up Darling. Yeah, I want to watch Dress Up Darling. I haven't seen it yet. Lots of people get offended when they say shonen is for like, well, not all shonen is. I disagree with that statement. It's not all. Not all of it is. You know? As a genre, I guess technically, but, you know. People call lots of anime shonen when they technically aren't. I want to look this up. Hold on. So, for example, I wouldn't describe JoJo's Bizarre Adventures being, like, for, like, kids, but, you know, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is considered shonen. Kion! Thank you so much for the 7 months! How are you? You're catching me right before I go bed. Well, maybe not bed, but, like, stop stream. You know what? What is Attack on Titan? Never thought about it. Seinen? Yeah. Yeah. So, in the context of Japanese manga and anime, it refers to a demographic category aimed at young adult males, typically in their late teens to early 30s. It's not a strict genre, but rather a marketing target for magazines. Yeah. Thought I'd drop by to see my favorite mint. I'm your favorite mint! Oy. Thank you, Kion. You're my favorite Kion spirit wolf. I don't think I know any other spirit wolves, actually. You're my favorite spirit wolf. But then it makes it sound like you're just there by default. I was watching Australian MasterChef and everyone clapped when someone finished a meringue. I admit, I was surprised. I thought Australians were always boomerang. Wait. Boomerang? Okay, I get it now. It took me a second. Hi, Nero! Thank you for enjoying my model. Yes, I am scrunkified. Well, I fit that demographic perfectly. Oh, of late teens to early 30s? I mean, seinen is late teens to early 30s. That's like over a decade of time. Well, I don't know any other mints either, so we're in the same boat. Hell yeah. I think, on average, most of my viewer base tends to be, like, between the ages of 18 and probably 28, with, like we have people ranging from, like 15, I think, on occasion, to, like, I think my oldest viewer is, like, 40-something. Which is really awesome. That makes me happy. But I would say that the largest majority is probably between, like, 20 to 24. Oh, you thought that Rick was saying shonen described. Nah, seinen. Also, I saw mint ice cream flavored rum. Ooh. OMG, Mitty's at my work. Yeah, I was there. I was saying hi. Kion, thank you again for the freaking tier 1. 7 months of tier 1 is crazy bananas. I deeply appreciate it. And I'm happy to see you. Am I your oldest viewer, Minty? No. No, because I don't think you're 45. See, Omar's 73, actually. Wow, you're only a few months older than me, Omar. Wow, I guess Omar's my oldest viewer. I'm the oldest one here, though, because I'm between the ages of legal age to stream on Twitch and 9,756. I'm between that age range, somewhere. Alright. Is there a legal age to stream on Twitch? Yes. I believe that you have to be a minimum of 13 to even be on the platform, but I don't know minimum age to stream, but there is one. Like, for example, one woman, her, like, child, like, ran in while she was streaming, and she got, like, a, like, week suspension because you're not allowed to have, like, small children on your stream, apparently. It's crazy. You're over 20,000 years old? I guess you win then, actually, Kion. You're the winner here. Wasn't there that one VTuber that streams with her kid? That's probably on YouTube. I think I know who you're talking about, but I think the woman, the Japanese woman, right? I'm pretty sure she streams on YouTube. Also, this was years ago. They might have changed the rule. Woman banned on Twitch after child runs in room. Hold on. I can't find it, but I like heard about it years ago. Like maybe it was before I ever streamed. Unsure. I only see TikToks my ex shows me when we cuddle. I see. Dang, a nursing home up in here. So true. I'm the nurse. Imagine if I was a nurse. That would not go well. You've been streaming for 8 years. I'm so old. You're not old. I mean, even if you're like 72, you know. You know, it's all about, I guess it's about the mindset. So if you feel old, I mean, you know, I'm legit a nurse. I am not. In school for a nurse aide. I am a mint. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna freeze frame. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming so long that the music stopped again. Oh, good night! Good night, Kion! Sleep well! You know who we're gonna raid? Alright, Minty, it's getting late for me. Good night. I hope that you sleep well! I hope you sleep well, Rick! Don't worry, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, I think. I'm gonna raid Tuna because I'm streaming with her tomorrow and we're gonna do peak. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight and being so kind. I love you. Alright. I'm gonna say goodnight now. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Alright, Mint E Robotronic. I work tomorrow. Good night, everyone. I hope that work goes okay, Omar. Everyone have a good night. Have good meepies. Good night, everyone. We're waiting Tina now. Night-night, Remy. Night-night, Wolf. Night-night, Izzy. Night-night, Rick. Night-night, Omar. Night-night, Jake. Night-night, Kion. Night-night, everyone. Sleep super-duper good. I love y'all. Night-night. Night-night. Work about to be reasonable as fuck. Thank you, Minty. Hell yeah. Love ya.